and welcome back to the Morning Blend, where today we're frying with the machine shed. That's true. There's a lot to see at the State Fair, and to get it all in, that means getting food on the go.
Yeah, because you got to grab and go,
yep.
right?
Walk and talk.
What better way to do that than put it on a stick? Kurt Wagner is back with the machine shed, where they're always coming up with great fair food. And this is called the Fry Dog. And we were talking about it yesterday because we didn't know how it was going to look. And Tiffany's like, what is it, like French fries on a hot dog that you fry? Well, that's exactly what it is, right?
That's exactly right. The simplest way to put it was fry dog, and it's self-explanatory.
Amazing. All right, walk us through this guy. Okay, this is a bad boy here.
Yeah, first what you're going to do is you're going to get hot dogs. These are 6 to 1, meaning they're 6 to a pound, so they're a little bigger than the ones you're going to get at the grocery store.
Okay.
And you're just going to take it, you're going to put
big
2 sticks in it, and we learned the hard way 1 stick is not enough because it weighs a lot when you're done, and it snaps the sticks off and you drop them on the ground.
2 sticks.
So we avoid that, and you can use a popsicle stick at work as well.
Okay.
But you want to get it all the way through the dog. Then you're going to dip it, and this is Blendex, which is just flour, salt, pepper, a little garlic, a little onion. It's just a seasoned flour. And then you're going to take this, and we're going to dip it in a very thin batter. This is a Fry Crisp batter. Any store-bought batter will pretty much do. So whatever you personally like. You take this, and we're just going to take it.
Is that the kind of batter that's used for a corn dog, or is that different?
This is a little different. You might use this, you might season it up and use it for doing fish or doing something else, whatever seasonings you add to it.
Got your little portable fryer there. That's hilarious.
That's exactly right. I use this at home all the time for the kids.
I was going to say, I do not need one of those in my kitchen.
And we're just going to let that one fry. And while that one's cooking, this is what it's going to look like when it's finished.
Okay.
It's come out,
so you got your
and
fried
it's going to look like this.
Hot dog. Okay.
And it's real light batter on the outside, and what that's going to do is that's going to let the rest of it stick to it, adhere to it, so we can fry it all together.
Gotcha.
I've let the French fries here kind of thaw out. They're not completely thawed yet, but they're pretty close.
Okay.
And I'm just going to take some of this batter, and I'm going to pour a little bit right in with the fries.
This looks like it's going to be a hard process.
Well, it is involved, and these are all handmade. And I was telling Molly a bit earlier that we did sell over 8,000 of these so far.
Oh my gosh, I believe it.
So it's quite a process. There are people at the restaurant. We're working 15, 16 hours a day now, just to get this done.
To make fair food, huh?
And then we're going to take this. We're going to put it right in the fries.
Yes,
and
you
it's
are.
Get kind of messy. And we're going to just shove this all together, and you got to kind of pack it.
Look at that!
Look at that!
You're going to kind of pack it all in here.
No way!
This is amazing.
And then when this is done, now you would take this and you would put it in the fryer. But this is going to take too long to cook to have this done on the air here. So I got one that's partially done. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this back in here.
It seems like it'd be hard to get it to stick, but I guess it's kind of, you got to just sort of mush it on, right?
That's exactly right. And the batter, the second set of batter that I use is very thick. It's like a pancake batter thickness, maybe even a little thicker than that.
What do people put a topping or any kind of sauce on it?
A lot of people will take it and dip it in like ketchup or dip it into just mustard, whatever
She's
their favorite.
She's a big ketchup fan, so I'm going to let her get her ketchup
I already got my ketchup packets. I had our interns run and grab me a ketchup packet from our food area.
You're all set to go. What else? What other kind of fair food do you have if people visit the machine shed at State Fair?
Oh, we have a crispy cream burger. We have chocolate covered bacon. We have the pig candy, which I demonstrated last week. We've got fries and smothered fries. Lots of different fun items out there at the fair, and just very, very busy. The weather's been fantastic, so come on down and check it out.
Lots of it, yeah.
We even do have some of those items available at the restaurant because we're producing them. So if you happen to stop in a restaurant and you want to try it, feel free to ask. I can't promise it's always going to be there because we have to ship it out when we're done. But a lot of the time we have some on hand, so you can just ask and we'll make you some right there.
And is it true that you had a brewer come in and ask for the Krispy Kreme burger?
To be sent to him, right?
Yes, that is true.
John Axford.
12 of them, as a matter of fact, if I remember.
12 of them?
12?
Yes.
And that's the cheeseburger on the Krispy Kreme. You've made it here before on the show, right?
That's correct.
I still want you to do that with breakfast sausage. Like, I want it to be like a breakfast sausage with cheese
not a
and a Krispy Kreme. Because then it would all be breakfast.
We can definitely do something like that.
I think you need to.
Maybe when I come back the next time.
Oh my God, this thing looks amazing.
Look at
Am I going to burn my
That's
mouth if I go in right away? Probably.
I've
done this
one
before.
second. I have to sneak off here for a minute.
Okay, no problem.
I'm totally
and I want to
gonna take a
talk
bite
about,
anyway.
as she's getting that ready with the ketchup, I want to talk about some of the great... Get your face in there.
I'm too hot, I think.
Is
I was going to say, yeah, you really don't want to bite it that way.
Yeah,
too hot.
You can
cut it.
Cut a little bit off.
Oh, but you can't cut it, can you? Is that like...
That seems wrong.
Well, yeah,
that seems like a violation of fair food.
Just to cool it off, okay.
Because normally there'd be a minute or two between the time it came out of the fryer and went up to you.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad you cut it so we could see a slice of it on the inside.
Yeah, I'm going to eat this bad boy.
And I want to mention you have some great gift items. A lot of them are pig related. We got the pig t-shirt, we got a little stuffed pig, we got some signs. There's a pig cooking book. The king of the southern table is pig. Things like bacon, which you have dipped in chocolate at the state fair. All right, how is it?
I got wait.
Hot?
Uh-huh.
Good stuff?
Better than a corn dog.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Good to know.
That's good.
That's a whole day's meal, I think, right there on 2 sticks.
Oh my God,
if you
so
want to
good.
find out more about the Machine Shed, they have 2 locations we wanted to mention to you. One is in Pewaukee, the other is in Appleton. There are the phone numbers there on your screen. Or if you're a Brewers player watching and you want 12 Krispy Kreme cheeseburgers brought to you, call the Pewaukee store and see if they can make that happen for you. MachineShed.com is the website to visit.
And these are at State Fair still, right?
Oh, yes.
Totally worth it. 100%.
The corn dog, the fry dog.
The fry dog.
The fry
Fry
dog
dog.
at State Fair. Thanks, Kurt.
Take
Thank
my
you.
word for it. You'll love it.